Let me bring you songs from the woods to make you feel much better than you could know.
Better than you could
Dust
know.
you down from tip to toe.
Dust you down from tip to toe.
Show you how the garden grows.
Show you how the garden
Hold
grows.
you steady as you go.
Hold steady as you
Join the chorus if you can. It'll make of you an honest man. Let me bring you love from the fields. Poppies red and roses filled with summer rain to heal the wound and still the pain that threatens again and again as we drag down every lover's lane. Life's long celebrations here. I'll toast you all in penny cheer. Let me bring you all things refined, galley heights and lute songs served in chilling ale. Greetings, well met fellow, hail. I am the wind to fill your sail. I am the frost to take your nail. A singer of these ageless times, with kitchen prose and gutter rhymes. Let me bring you love from the fields. Poppies red and roses filled with summer rain to heal the wound and still the pain that threatens again and again as we drag down every lover's lane. Life's long celebrations here. I'll toast you all in penny cheer. Songs from the woods make you see Jack in the Green, with his long tail hanging down. He quietly sits under every tree, in the folds of his velvet gown. He drinks from the empty acorn cup, the dew that down sweetly bestows, and taps his cane upon the ground, signals the snowdrops it's time to grow. It's no fun being Jack in the Green, no place to dance, no time for song. He wears the colors of the summer song, yeah, and carries the green flag all winter long. Jack, do you never sleep? Does the green still run deep in your heart? Oh, oh. What will these changing times, motorways, our lives keep us apart? Oh, oh. Well, I don't think so. I saw some grass growing through the pavements today. The rowan, the oak, and the holly tree are the charges left for him to groove. Each blade across whispers Jack in the Green. Oh, Jack, please help me through a winter's night. And we are the berries on the holly tree. Oh, the mist of the rush is coming, Jack, put out the light. May I make my fond excuses for the lateness of the hour, but we accept your invitation and we'll bring you melting flower. For the May Day is the great day sung along the home straight track, and those who ancient lines that label heed the song that calls them back. Pass the word, pass the lady, and pass the plate to all who hunger. Pass the wit of ancient wisdom, pass the cup of crimson wonder. Pass the cup of crimson wonder. Ask the green man where he comes from. Ask the cup that fills with red. Ask the old grey standing stones and show the sun its way to bed. Question all left to their ways and learn the secrets that they hold. Oh, walk the lines of nature's palm, cross with silver and with gold. Pass the cup and pass the lady and pass Black December, sadness, a lie in August, welcome corn. Stir the cup that's ever filling with the blood of all that's born. But the May Day is the great day sung along the home strings rack. The motivation lies in the label, leave the song that calls them back. Pass the word and pass the lady and pass the plane to all who hunger. Pass the wit of ancient wisdom, pass the cup of crimson wonder. Pass the cup of crimson wonder. I want to roam and cross the field to go by where the hounds ran hard. And on the muzzle race behind the hunter's chase to where the mouth was barred. One fine young lady is hard to refuse the fence to clear. I unlocked the gate, but she did wait until the pack had disappeared. Sat high upon a throne of finest English leather. The queen of all the pack, this joker raised his hat and talked about the weather. All should feel warned about this high-born hunting girl. She took the simple man's downfall in hand. I raised the flag that she unfurled. Leather flashing, the spur next the size of my thumb. This high-born hunter that tastes as strange as they come. into the distance is the sun. Joyful as the silver planets run. 7 days moving 7 times. Sing the song of bells for lonely time. To be taking the air, sitting, walking on velvet green, walking on velvet green, distant clouds lowing, never again, but with your legs in the air, loving, walking on velvet green.
Won't you have company as they begins? Go down on velvet green with a countryman who's a young girl's fancy and an old maid's dream. Tell your mother that you walked all night on velvet green. One dusky hot fire's right up to the north. There lies your reputation and all that you were. Where the scent of wild roses turns the milk green. Tell your mother that you walked all night on velvet green. And the long grass flowers in the evening cool, and August red lights, maybe April's fool. But think not of that, my love, I'm tied against the seam, and I am rowing up to meet you down on velvet green.
if we live the life, let's lie and trust on golden daffodils that gets a silver screen that washes out the wild oat seed on velvet green. We're clueless lovers under the stars, civilization's raging apart, and the ragged dawn breaks on your metal scars as you walk on cold and alone upon velvet green. Walking on velvet green, scarred pine growing, isn't it rare? But to be taking me here, singing, walking on velvet green. Walking on velvet green, distant clouds lovely, and never again, with your legs in the air. Loving, walking on velvet green. Put in your stable 6 golden apples, all that might pay. I am the first piper who calls the sweet youth, but I must be gone by the 7th day. So come on, I'm a whistler, I have a pipe and I've got to play. Get ready, I follow whistler, I whistle along on the 7th day. Whistle along on the 7th day. Memories the day when I have done wrong, but I'll be yours forever and ever. Lie in the saddle and whistle along. So come on, I'm a whistler, I have a pipe and a drum to play. Get ready for the whistler, I whistle along on the 7th day. Whistle along on the 7th day. The sunsets in mystical places, like other nights on summer days. We'll find the speck of truth in each riddle, hold the first rain of love in our hands. So come on, I'm a whistler, I have a pipe and I come to play. Get ready for the whistler, I whistle along on the 7th day. So come on, I'm a whistler, I have a pipe and I come to play. Get ready for the whistler, I whistle along on the 7th day. Whistle along on the 7th day. the coat slung on his shoulder, I'm bringing you love in the captain's hand. And each step he takes is one half of a lifetime. No word he would say, but you understand. So he bundles his regrets into a gesture of sorrow, I'm bringing you love, cap in hand. too has been laid. Strange labors by the fire, strange boots in the hallway. Put my cap on my head, I turn and walk away. In fires at midnight, when the dogs have all been fed, a golden toddy on the mantle, a broken gun beneath the bed, silken mist outside the window, rocks and you slip in the dark. Too much hurry ruins the body, I'll sit easy as a spark, kindled by the dying embers of another working day. Go upstairs, take off your makeup, fold your clothes neatly away. Me, I'll sit and write this love song, as I all too seldom do. Build a little fire, it's midnight, it's good to be back home with you. Kindled by the dying embers of another working day. Go upstairs, take off your makeup, fold your clothes neatly away. Me, I'll sit and write this love song, as I all too seldom do. Build a little fire, it's midnight, it's good to be back